Hello everybody, today is Monday the 15th of May and I'm not going on with the craft room tour right now because I saw there's another lawn fawn challenge and I thought I might join that one too. I already did the last one and the theme for this one is die cuts only, and I have shown you my die cuts the last time, so I would like to use them this time and take you along for the making of this card, which I have no idea what it should be. But I think I know what I want to use. So I have this cute succulents, and I thought I might want to make a wheel. It's somewhere in there, and because those have faces, I would like to the wheel that spins. As I'm not allowed to use any stamps, I could put those faces somehow on that wheel with different cardboard, the cardstock colors, and then one can still spin the faces around. And then also have those sentiments, and I might use one of those. But that's as far as I am. So I have die cut out the wheel in green and the basic plate in white because I want to ink blend it later. So I took one that's kind of similar, and now I put this on top. So now I have to put it, and then I take some washi tape and put this here, and then I can take the rest out. I hope that kind of works. And here I want to have the faces, and I took that template, which also from this other die thingy, and that will turn here, so the faces need to be this way, and now I just place them in the middle there, and maybe that works out. So I'll take a little washi tape and stick it down, and there are 4 faces in this set. This washi tape is from Catnip, and it's good. It's very low tack, so you can't use it often, but it's very good for doing that. I don't get the thing, yeah, like that. Let's try to take that off without lifting the hose. So, okay. And now I run it through my die cut machine. Well, now I have just noticed this is the pot, and the pot doesn't have to be green, but mine's green right now, unless I place that on another one. In terracotta. I have it now with that paper, also cut out a black one, plain, and I will glue that together. And this is patterned paper, so it's a bit thinner anyway than this cardstock. So I like it having it double, so it's a bit more sturdy. And then I cut out the rim with another color and the earth, and this will be how it spins there. And the rest, I think I just make a huge plant, a lot of those, maybe a hello on top, and then ink blend it, but I don't know how yet, so that's the plan. I just saw I don't have a hello, I have smile though, and that could be cute because those are kind of different kinds of smiles. And I put it all in here for a bit. Also cut out, that's still the other one, with the faces on, because I didn't want to place them again. I just placed it on the next one, and it cut through both layers. Also cut an arrow, background plate, and I just thought, what about, I might do that. Cut it into the paper or add it on the paper. I don't know. I've never done that with cutting it into the plate. And I like that when they cut it out of the ink blended plate background and then just glue it on a bit shrag. bit askew. So those are my colors I want to use. Something brown and something pinkish or something. I like vintage photo a lot. And I find it very hard to get away from the original thingy. So there's a plant, so there has to be earth, which is brown. I'm a very literal person, so I find it hard to get into the abstract something. Brown, and then I guess go a bit lighter to tea dye brown, and then into a, I don't know, I wonder how that will be with Kitsch Flamingo. Going from brown to pink to picked raspberry. So here I have my storage, which I've shown you. I got tea dye, vintage photo, Kitsch Flamingo, and picked raspberry. Oh no, I just lost its felting, but I think they still work like that for a while. So, and then I mostly put them in the lid. I think that kind of works with that. Cleaned it off. Now a little water. Also do it like this and spreads it on somehow. Actually, mostly I forget that. So, voila. Off. Zack. Now I have here 4 different already used perfect pearls. Green. And I think it's bubblegum pink and maybe, I don't know, and sunflower yellow, which is a lot like gold. And then they need a moment. I'll take my brushes and speckle it on. I aim a bit more for the ground layer here. And let's just put the brush on my microfiber cloth thingy. Actually, yellow goes with all of it. I love speckles. I would orange or maybe copper or something. That goes with all of it too. Might be a bit too speckled. So, and the last one, which I rarely get to use because those are not my colors. Also, I don't use those distress oxides, not a lot, because as I said, not my colors, but sometimes I make a card for somebody who loves pink and purples, so it's good to have them. Okay, let it dry. So it's not entirely dry, but here you see the shimmer stuffs, if you see it rightly. But it's not that pretty, but I cut out the, as I said, the smile up here, put a black paper behind, and then put it on again a bit for Shoba. And then put the plant here And that's why I need to do everything else first before I can put the plant. And maybe I need something down here then too. I don't know about that. So, but I'm gonna let it dry and then do that, I think. So until it's entirely dry, because I don't want those speckles on here, I will glue this on. Yeah. Dries very, very quickly. So I got it. Middle thingy. Okay. So I think it's dry by now. And nothing. Put that in the middle. This old sticker. Got the tittle here. I learned that from Kathy Silsky. Oh no, that has inlay pieces. Okay, take it all out. I don't know how to handle that now. So if I put black behind, and then, and then I glue those back on there, and then I put it, does it need them? I guess it doesn't need, yeah, I think it needs them. So I glue on this paper. Like across the whole thingy. And it goes to about here. So the glue goes a bit far. Who cares? I think it's better to have it overlapping the wheel thingy, which is here, than, or not overlapping it at all. Maybe not overlapping it at all. Okay, how to do that? So there goes the wheel, I think, about there. Maybe like this. Not too much. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I could line it up here. See how it goes, and yes, that's fine. Put the glue. So, and then how do you do that again? Maybe I put the glue on here, a dot here, and there, and there, and there. And then I put it in. And get the tweezers. Don't. I'll do one by one. So, kinda. Okay. Oh, no, that does not look bad. Wow. And then, how do they do that? Go this way. Okay, just put glue on it. that. Where's my tittle now? Okay, on the thingy. Wait a minute. Wow. No. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, now I add the pot. So, earth, and then that thingy. Cover up things. So, maybe I should not have done that. Because I might have wanted to put the plants in there, but I can add another rim later. So this is how it looks so far. Now, okay. Now I need to eat something, and then I die cut a lot of stuff and just make a plant there, and maybe put some more down there. Because I think I'm going for this one because I thought it needs to be very high. I could also make that. No, I'm making this one. And then I can also plant a little cactus down there. Or just leaves or something. Yeah. Now I have here all paper scraps, different greens. And I would just cut out a few of those things and then see how I arrange them later. I want to stick them together to make it a bit quicker. Go. So. And I'd rather have too many than not enough. I thought I would ink blend those a bit. So I took 4 different greens, kind of matching the shade that it's there. Lucky Clover, Pine Needles, Mowed Lawn, and Twisted Citron. And those I store behind here, and it's the flat ones. The round ones would not fit there, I think. And now for the hard part, arranging stuff. I tried to lay it out, but I'm not gonna do that. Just grabbing one and gluing it on. So. Just wanted to get a little height. I think it makes sense to have the lighter ones on top and then cover it up with other colors. That's nearly covered up there. And I can also go over the rim thingy so that it looks like it's tucked into that pot. Huh? So, okay. Now there's a bald spot. It's the top one in there. Maybe I cut off that little bit of stem. Just maybe another one over there. Without the stem. Big game changer. Okay. Okay, tuck that in there. Oh, there's a shadow layer somewhere. There. Cool. I'm very happy with that. Normally I think way more and it doesn't turn out nice. Well, I would like to leave it like that, even though there's nothing underneath. But maybe I could make that like a black edge or something. It's a little rim. Someone should always do that from behind. If one slips or something. Is it better? Maybe. Oh, okay. That happened. So, has a little contour. Not really much. But maybe add a flower or something later, but no, that one. Those ones. With glitter cardstock. I could do that. I have this fascinating paper. So here are the tiny flowers. I have this jewel picker from Diamond Painting, so maybe it still works. Yeah, because it's quite handy. I think I'm just making some glue dots and put them somewhere. Okay, now assemble the card and finish. So I have my back piece. I have the inner wheel thingy and my front panel. I think I put that on the back. I put it right through, both, and open this here. I don't see it. Okay. And then I'm taking some double-sided foam dots and I put 3 on here. Wait a sec. And then I check it out. There's a mosquito. Ta-da! That's the first this year. Yeah, got it. Okay, get some washi tape. It has been a while since I did that. And I guess like this. Let's hope so. So it needs to stick out enough. In the middle or something. And then I put it with a washi here. It's hard to reach though. It just has to work. And then I take those off. And then I hold it on the down part so it doesn't flop up, and pay attention to have that on the same side. And then line it up, put it down. Now take it off, take off this, and see if it works. Okay. Okay, so now turn it around. I'm going for double for 2 millimeter now. I am very generous with that stuff because I think it works better when you have a lot of adhesive. And I put it around on the side where this is, so I see where it should go and where it shouldn't go. And I do like to have the edges closed off with no gap there. And cut like that. Make sure you don't go too close. And I think I have this corner that works fine over here. Here it goes straight. And then here. I will bridge it with a smaller dot there then. Also have to use that tape. It's a bit old and with time it doesn't stick so well anymore. So I still wanna fill in those gaps. Small ones. I find it very hard to find the bigger ones of those. I only have those super small ones, and when I have the big ones I rarely dare to use them because they're so hard to find and quite expensive then. So, but that should be fine. Okay. I'll take it all off. So they're all off. Maybe I put some glue on it, which might give me some wiggle room in case I am putting it on crookedly. Now aim. Hope for the best. Oh, they gave me some. Okay. Oh, I hope it didn't spill out onto the wheel. So here it is. It's a bit far in, but I think it's funny with a smile, and those are all smiley faces in different ways. I'm taking this as my card base, and I don't know, does it? Well, it kind of does. Yes, it fits on it, so I'm cutting it off in the length. This score pal, just taking the middle, it should be here. Let's see how that fits. That's nice. I don't think it needs to get higher. Sometimes I put it a bit higher so it's easier to access the wheel, but it's hard anyway. My other glue thingy, which might go a bit quicker before the cat comes. And then I like to put that over the edge somehow. I don't know why. And put it on here. So let it dry. And I need to finish it with the arrow thingy. Got my small glue. It's my pincers. Just hope get it right there. Okay. So, and now I also need an envelope. Taking this parent paper I hope it works out. I'm not sure yet. I will cut it into a square. I have a mark here. I just go like this. So, and then it might work. I have a little envelope pell, which makes envelopes. And oh, so with this side would be easier. Sometimes I have measurements somewhere, but I'm not sure if this one would fit. Well, this might work. I need about ½ an inch here and here and there and there and there and there and there and there. So, okay. And now I turn it around. That's stupid. I'd rather do it on this side so the crease goes in the right way. And I hope it still works out. We'll see. So, score that line, turn it, and line it up with this one. And again. It is easier to see it on the white side, the measuring and also the score lines. So now, got it. Oh, it fits, awesome. Looked too square somehow. And then I have this other notcher. Do those notches. And the light in here is always on the wrong side. So. And then I do the corners. And this is my third punch like that. They kind of tend to break a lot. So. And then I fold those lines. Score tape. And I put this over that so I see how far it should go. Because this will be overlapping that much. And now I aim for this line and do that on this side. So it's as close to the edge as possible. Don't know why. So I think it holds better then. And then I take it off. Put it down. Out. Works. And now people have complained that it is too strong because I use that tape too, but maybe I just make a finer thingy. So you could send it in the post because I want it to be closed properly for mailing it. But you could also just close it with washi tape, which I started doing now. So they can open their letters better. And now I have an envelope. And the card is finished too. So. And it is now 9:30 in the evening or night. And I need to take a shower because I'm only allowed till 10 to take a shower. We have a lot of rules in Switzerland. I don't mind them except for that one. I mean, I get it. Although I'm never bothered when somebody takes a shower. I actually never hear it. And sometimes I do take a shower after 10 or just before and it goes over it. But it's very hard to go over rules for me. But normally for other things I like it, like some order. That otherwise I'm not one of those who elbow their way through things and then I come too short a bit. So it's good to have rules for those who are a bit more quiet. But I still have enough time to take the shower. I finished this vlog here, or this card making video. And in the next one, I think I will go on with showing you my stuff, which I've also used now for this card. And thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.